In 2024, the world watches with bated breath as Hurricane Beryl unleashes its fury. Meteorologists are working around the clock to track its path and predict its impact. This hurricane, one of the most recent and devastating in history, has already caused significant damage. Communities brace themselves as Beryl's powerful winds and torrential rains wreak havoc, reminding us of the relentless force of nature. As we delve into the world's most devastating hurricanes, we begin with the unfolding story of Hurricane Beryl. Hurricane Katrina in 2005 left a devastating impact on New Orleans, Louisiana. Hurricane Sandy in 2012 caused widespread damage across the northeastern United States. In 2017, Hurricane Harvey brought catastrophic flooding to Texas. Hurricane Maria in 2017 caused widespread destruction in Puerto Rico. Hurricane Irma in 2017 wreaked havoc across the Caribbean and Florida. In 1992, Hurricane Andrew ravaged South Florida with winds topping 165 miles per hour. Hurricane Michael in 2018 struck the Florida Panhandle with unprecedented force. Hurricane Florence in 2018 caused severe flooding in the Carolinas. Hurricane Ike in 2008 left a trail of destruction from Texas to the Ohio Valley. Hurricane Wilma in 2005 was the most intense hurricane ever recorded in the Atlantic Basin. Hurricane Rita in 2005 caused significant damage along the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Ivan in 2004 was one of the most powerful hurricanes of the season. Hurricane Charlie in 2004 caused extensive damage in Florida. Hurricane Hugo in 1989 was a powerful storm that struck the Caribbean and the southeastern United States. Hurricane Mitch in 1998 caused catastrophic flooding in Central America. Hurricane Gilbert in 1988 was one of the most intense hurricanes ever recorded in the Atlantic. Hurricane David in 1979 caused widespread damage in the Caribbean and the southeastern United States. Hurricane Camille in 1969 was one of the most powerful hurricanes to ever make landfall in the United States. Hurricane Betsy in 1965 caused significant damage in the Bahamas, Florida, and Louisiana. Hurricane Donna in 1960 was a powerful storm that affected the Caribbean, Florida, and the northeastern United States. Hurricane Carla in 1961 was one of the most intense hurricanes to ever hit the Texas coast. Hurricane Hazel in 1954 caused widespread damage in the Caribbean and the eastern United States. Hurricane Carol in 1954 was a powerful storm that struck the northeastern United States. Hurricane Edna in 1954 caused significant damage in the northeastern United States. Hurricane Diane in 1955 caused severe flooding in the northeastern United States. Hurricane Audrey in 1957 was a powerful storm that struck the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Connie in 1955 caused significant damage in the eastern United States. Hurricane Ione in 1955 caused widespread damage in North Carolina. Hurricane Janet in 1955 was a powerful storm that struck the Caribbean and Mexico. Hurricane Hilda in 1964 caused significant damage in Louisiana. Hurricane Beulah in 1967 caused widespread flooding in Texas. Hurricane Celia in 1970 was a powerful storm that struck Texas. Hurricane Allen in 1980 was one of the most intense hurricanes ever recorded in the Atlantic. Hurricane Frederick in 1979 caused significant damage along the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Eleanor in 1985 was a powerful storm that struck the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Gloria in 1985 caused widespread damage along the eastern United States. Hurricane Opal in 1995 was a powerful storm that struck the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Floyd in 1999 caused significant flooding in the eastern United States. Hurricane Isabel in 2003 was a powerful storm that struck the eastern United States. Hurricane Francis in 2004 caused widespread damage in Florida. Hurricane Jeanne in 2004 caused significant damage in the Caribbean and Florida. Hurricane Dennis in 2005 was a powerful storm that struck the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Emily in 2005 caused significant damage in the Caribbean and Mexico. Hurricane Wilma in 2005 was the most intense hurricane ever recorded in the Atlantic Basin. Hurricane Dean in 2007 was a powerful storm that struck the Caribbean and Mexico. Hurricane Felix in 2007 caused significant damage in Central America. Hurricane Gustav in 2008 was a powerful storm that struck the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Ike in 2008 left a trail of destruction from Texas to the Ohio Valley. Hurricane Paloma in 2008 caused significant damage in the Caribbean. Hurricane Tomas in 2010 caused widespread damage in the Caribbean. Hurricane Igor in 2010 was a powerful storm that struck Newfoundland. Hurricane Earl in 2010 caused significant damage in the Caribbean and the eastern United States. Hurricane Alex in 2010 was a powerful storm that struck Mexico. Hurricane Matthew in 2016 caused widespread damage in the Caribbean and the southeastern United States. Hurricane Nate in 2017 was a powerful storm that struck the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Otto in 2016 caused significant damage in Central America. Hurricane Maria in 2017 caused widespread destruction in Puerto Rico. Hurricane Michael in 2018 struck the Florida Panhandle with unprecedented force. In 2019, Hurricane Dorian devastated the Bahamas, leaving a trail of destruction. Hurricane Laura in 2020 caused significant damage in Louisiana. Hurricane Delta in 2020 was a powerful storm that struck the Gulf Coast. Hurricane Zeta in 2020 caused widespread damage in the southeastern United States. Hurricane Eta in 2020 caused significant damage in Central America. Hurricane Iota in 2020 was a powerful storm that struck Central America. These hurricanes are more than just weather events. They are harbingers of change. These hurricanes taught us the raw, untamed power of nature. They forced us to rethink how we prepare, respond, and rebuild. History remembers these storms not just for their ferocity, but for their lasting impact on our world. Stay curious, stay informed. History is written in the winds.